Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. This is the fourth episode of What's Gone Right. Many people tend to ask me that how I transformed myself from a relatively obese child to a very fit person. So it was a journey. It was like I think 2 year long journey, and I didn't rush into things. There were a lot of things, so I'll be answering 6 questions related to that so that you people can also get motivated to do the same. First question I'll be answering is what triggered me to take a step towards fitness. So I was ignorant towards my body weight and increasing body weight, and how I used to look definitely bothered me, but not much, because I was a big foodie and I didn't like leaving certain foods and getting into this fitness diet kind of a thing. Though I was into this profession of a nutrition, so I had that knowledge in me. But there came a point where even normal walking led to a lot of deep breathing, and like I couldn't walk properly without taking long deep breaths, bad ones. So that was one point where I decided to take a step towards fitness and actually work on it. When I have the knowledge, half of it, like what to eat, how to eat, only thing I had to do was to take a step towards fitness, which we already were since childhood, but it had a long gap in between. So I started going to Zumba classes after that point, and I took it really slow. So the second question is, like, did I do it in a very crash course kind of a way, or did I take my time to do that? So whenever you join any fitness center, they tend to give you a diet which will reduce your weight very drastically. I never took that route. I really believe that if I work hard, keep working out and eat my normal healthy home based food, it will give me a sustained weight loss which will not rebounds as soon as I have to leave my workouts for some days due to any reason. So I did not do it in a crash course kind of a way. I took my good 1.5-2 years to reach to this point that I am in today. Were there days when I felt like giving up? Yes, there were a lot of days. Initially, like I think starting 2-3 months, there were a lot of classes that I missed. Like I didn't feel like going to Zumba. I didn't like the pain that I had during those days. Like there was this Monday where there was circuit training. I hated that because it gave me a lot of pain in my body. But after a certain point, that thing changed. This happened because I kept motivating myself every day that yes, if you have to reach to a certain point, you got to work towards it. So one thing that I faced after losing weight also is that people will comment on everything. You are overweight, they will comment. You lose a lot of weight, they tend to comment that you have lost a lot of weight, now you look very skinny and all. But I kept myself motivated by keeping up my fitness goals at every stage that I was in. Initially, my goal was to lose weight and reach to a certain weight, like ideal body weight that I planned for myself. After that, like every 6 months, I have different fitness goals. So when I lost weight, I had like this thing in my mind that I have to make my core strong and have good toned abs. So that is where I was working towards. But there were a lot of people who came to me and said, oh, you used to look so good when you were chubby, we don't like you this way. Never let these things affect you. If you know that you are doing it right and you are on the right path, there is no need to re-question yourself regarding anything that you are doing towards your fitness, because ultimately it is your body and it should be your decision. What is the importance of cheat meals in my life? Initial 6 months I was so paranoid that I didn't have anything from outside. Literally not even chips, not even one piece of fruits. But that is wrong. If you are working yeah, if I'm working out 6 days really hard on my body, I am rewarding myself for that. So that is one way to motivate yourself that yeah, if I work out for 6 days, I will get to eat one plate of Golgappa next Sunday. So that is one way of motivating yourself and training your body so that your body reacts nicely when you work out again from Monday to Saturday. Lastly but not the least, I would like to say that you have to make your own fitness goals. Like currently what my goal is to tone my body and increase the muscle mass in my body. I have lost almost, I think, all the fat that I wanted to lose, but there is a lack of muscle mass in my body, and I do realize that. So I'm working towards weight training and increasing the stamina and strength. Fitness is not a one mold thing that will fit everybody. Every person in the gym that you are going or any fitness center will have different goals, and you have to see what suits you rather than comparing yourself that that person can do 50 sets of that. You can't do that. If you are just a beginner, you have to take it step by step, and that is when you will reach your goal ultimately. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, share this with all your friends and family, and like this video, subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Until next time, bye.